Let me ask you all a question. When do you think someone truly dies? When they're shot? When they're stabbed? When they bleed out? When they take their own life? Or when they take their final breath? I'm here to tell you they're not truly dead, because someone only truly dies when they're forgotten. And you can see this with a few examples like Gandhi, who died 74 years ago, or Betty White, who we all know died recently enough. Yeah. While they are no longer with us, while they're no longer with us in the land of the living, they have shown us that people can do great things. For example, Gandhi, he without raising a hand of violence, he showed the world that you can do great. Without raising a hand of violence, he starved himself for the independence of India, and he taught everyone, he taught people that you don't need to, you don't need violence to make big changes in the world. And Betty White, who showed everyone that age does not stop you from doing what you want to do in life and what you love. And you can really see this point because she was performing for over 82 years. While neither of these two vastly different, these amazing people are no longer alive anymore, but their memories and what they did still live on in our minds. I imagine that there are plenty of people who want to keep someone alive that have passed on, or want to bring someone back to the life. But you can by remembering them. But in the 2017 film Coco, there was a character named Chicharron who experienced final death because everyone in the land of the living had forgotten about him. There's a Latin phrase that comes to my mind by Horace Flaccus, also known as Horace, who wrote "Non omnis moria," which translates to "not everything dies," or is interpreted as "my work will live on," or "I shall not wholly die." So if we were to find a way to remember instead of forgetting, then we can keep people alive with us in our minds. This fits perfectly with my final point because me personally, I've never met my grandparents, but whenever my parents talk about them, I always feel a sense like they're with me in that room. And I'm sure there has to be a few of you who have lost someone, whether it be a family member, a friend, or even a pet, and want to bring them back or have a sense that they're with you. And you can do that by remembering them. And so in conclusion, you can do that by remembering what they did and what you've done with them, because in mind, they're still alive with you. And that's all we can do. Non omnis moriar. My work will live on. Thank you.